Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 21st through the 27th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Man, my nose itches like tomorrow. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with that. Nose itch, done. Anyways, the overall energy for the reading, the Ten of Pentacles. So we're talking about your stability here. Somehow, through this. Okay, in the recent past, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords. Super passionate about something, but I do see that passion kind of dropping a little bit, but not concerning, not just a little bit. But enough to kind of make you pause and be like, okay, I need some time here. I need some time to figure something out. Okay. In the current situation, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Chariot. You're not seeing, the universe is trying to show you something. The universe is sending signs of all sorts. And you're not seeing them. Or you're rejecting them altogether. You're like, okay, universe, no, I don't want to see that, okay? Okay, thank you very much. Okay. In the immediate future, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. You're putting effort into something, but you're giving me a sense of whatever this is, you're learning as you go, type of a thing. Okay, cool. That's the best way to do it, I guess. Let's do the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Why is this always a drop? Why is there always King to the Knight, King to the Knight? Why is there... It's like a battery, right? It's at 100% and then it works a little bit and then it drops down. Not 100% anymore. But something happened here. Something happened around your stability that motivated you to do something here, which I don't know what it is. And the drive is strong as you go and do. But then you drop a little bit in your drive. It's like, okay, I'm tired or something. Plus, whatever it is that happened kind of takes a lot out of you too. Let's do the King of Wands. In the recent past, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Man, you're convinced here. It's like when you develop some sort of passion over something and it's like, I know this is what I'm passionate about. Like, I just know it. Nobody's gonna convince you otherwise. It's like, you just know. You feel it in your fingers. You feel it in everything. I still don't know the lyrics to that one. Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. I think it's the second time in a month that I've been trying to figure out. In bones? In my toes? Anyways, let's do the Knight of Wands. You get the King of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Hermit. There's two energies here. Okay. And they're kind of on the same page-ish. Kind of on the same page. But one is having a hard time keeping up or something. So whatever you're engaging in here, again, kind of going at it from the same perspective, the same goals, the same everything. One definitely has the drive and everything. It's like they feel it in their bones or toes. And the other one is feeling it too. A little less though, with a little bit of heaviness because they're trying to keep up. It's like there's this massive energy and they're looking at it and they're like, I want to be there with it, but I'm trying, you know. So Let's do the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the King of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they catch up. They catch up. Or the other energy that's ahead of the game is kind of waiting, you know, like, okay, you know, it's not, it seems to be coming back all the time into a place of equal give and take. If one energy carries a lot more than the other, at some point, this other energy that carries a lot more notices. And then they're like, okay, let's tone it down a little bit. And then when the other catches up, it's like, okay, let's do this together again. So it seems to be balancing out eventually. Okay, that's good. That's a sense of teamwork. Let's do the Nine of Wands in the current situation. The Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. There could be some changes to something that you're working on and you're not liking that at all. And that's where the universe is trying to let you know, hey, there's options, there's ways to work around these changes or to make these changes feel good, you know. And that's where you're like, no, because you're so focused on, I just don't like what's happening, that you're not noticing that, you know, you keep on being sent all of these signs or all of something is being pointed at you. And you're like, I just don't like what's happening, man. Okay, get out of that. Don't like it, it's fine. Let the energy pass, though. And keep an eye out. You might find something out there that'll help with the situation instead of focusing on a bud. It just feels like crap. For the Seven of Cups in the current situation, you get the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Empress. Also, it's like if someone were to give you solutions for something and not wanting to accept those solutions because you made up your mind about what those solutions should be. Keep an open mind here. Keep an open mind, because I do see solutions to something. I do see, again, signs even from the universe or through people that are part of your life or walk into your life right now. And you're like, you're not looking into that. You're not accepting anything that comes through, because you already made up your mind. It has to be like this, or it has to feel like that, or it has to. And if it, God forbid, it doesn't, then no. It's like wanting to go shop for what? The fuck are you shopping for? No, that was not part of my thought. That was something else. You're wanting to shop for a seltzer flavor. No, I want orange vanilla, god damn it. And the store doesn't have it. Not that brand that you're looking for. And they have orange vanilla, but from a different brand. And you're like, I don't want it. No, I wanted that one. And then you get so fixated, and then 2 years later you taste the brand that you saw in the store that one time that you didn't want to buy. And it's like, oh my god, this is so much better. So keep an open mind here. Don't get fixated on stuff, because you might miss some things. There's things available around you all over, from what I can see. But you got to keep an open mind too. Let's do the Chariot. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the World card. Okay. There's a chapter that's closing off for you, and I feel like you're not necessarily aware of it. There's a very slight and subtle change of direction for you that's happening right now. It's for your own good. It's better than you've ever probably anticipated it, because you're probably not even anticipating it, because I don't think you know it's happening. Yeah, there's something that's going on here for you on a personal level. It's so stuffed in there because it feels like you're focusing on things that kind of blind you to what's really going on. You know what I mean? Like the fact that, hey, there's changes here, or I gotta change some things and I don't like that, and da. Okay. Again, it's an energy. Even if you don't like it, try to let it pass. Don't hang on to it. And keep an eye out for any other energy that wants to come in that feels good, because you might be surprised. For the Eight of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're engaged in something here. You're putting an effort into something. And again, you're giving me a sense of, I'm learning as I go. Which may feel at times that you're not making much progress. If anything, you feel like you're going backwards. But you're not. You're not. It's going to feel that way because, it takes some time to learn as you go, especially. So it's a good energy. It just may make you feel like you're regressing instead of progressing. But let's do the Ace of Wands. The Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords. So it might discourage you if you feel that way. Yeah, there's a little bit of a sense of discouragement here, but I don't see you giving up, though. I still see you pushing through. And I think that's going to help you. Because you may get in a place of understanding that, hey, there's been progress here. Hold on. But you got to give it some time, for you to see that. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like what you're taking out of this whole experience is a sense of things might not be what they seem, and if you choose to open yourself up to that in the sense of let it all come in the way that it is without any kind of preconceived expectation over things, I think this is the big lesson that you're learning here. You're giving me a big ass aha moment here over, things might not be what they seem. And it's especially tied up to your sense of stability, how you feel about stability, what you perceived stability to be up until this point when you get this aha moment. So yeah, you're going through something here. You're learning quite the valuable lessons here. Try to keep an open mind, because you might be surprised. So, oh, not this one. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. The Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. And you might not... Yeah, I think you're going through a little bit of a cleanup type of a period of time in which some things are just falling off of your life. Other things you're going to have to let go of because they just don't speak to you anymore. They don't resonate with you anymore. And a big one that shows up here is some sort of a commitment to someone or something that you're in the middle of letting go of, whether you do it consciously or not, So I think it's a little bit of a cleaner-upper period of time. Okay. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.